Hi, I'm Denise Albright, and I love teaching kids how to turn ideas into earning opportunities. So, in today's lesson, Earn and Learn how kids can earn what they want and be more independent, which basically means if there's ever been a time when you've wanted something and you just didn't have the money for it, well, in today's lesson, you're going to learn how you can create those opportunities so you don't have to wait for what you want. Hey, does this sound familiar to you? Take a look.
Here you go, babe.
Thanks, Mom.
Sure.
Oh, can I get $10?
For what?
I'm gonna go get frozen yogurt after my practice with my friends.
Okay, well, what about where's your allowance?
I kind of already spent it.
Uh-oh.
Are you tired of asking your grown-ups for money and hearing no? Well, this might change everything. You don't need more allowance. You need a strategy, and I'm going to show you one. I believe something about you, and so do your grown-ups. You are not just a kid. You are capable, you are valuable, and you can create opportunities for yourself, no matter how old you are. Let me tell you a story. When my son was 6, he came into my office. He said, "Mom, what can I do for a dollar? What can I do for 50 cents?" I'm like, "Yeah, what can you do?" So he made a list. He listed everything out that he could do and what it was worth. And then a couple hours later, he came back in my office with two things. He handed me $13 in cash from his piggy bank and a tab from the task he completed worth $7. And he said, "Mom, can I have $20 bill for this?" And at that very young age of 6 years old, he created his own earning system. And you can too. Do you want to earn your own money so you don't have to ask for it every time? Because when you earn it, you also get choices. And choices gives you just a little bit more freedom. But here's the thing, money isn't the only currency. You can decide what's important to you. Maybe it is cash, or maybe it's dessert, or a later bedtime. Maybe it's hosting friends, having a party. Maybe it's some one on one time with a loved one. You decide what's important to you. But when you earn cash, something powerful happens. Do you remember camp last year when you learned about the never 100 rule? That means that whatever you earn, don't spend 100% of it. Save a little. And if you put it in an interest bearing account, that's when you begin building. And that's when real independence starts. Okay, so let's think about what this could look like for you in your own home. So, sitting where you are, I want you to imagine walking through your house. Maybe let's go into the kitchen. What can you do in the kitchen? You can clean counters, empty the dishwasher, maybe clean out something out of the fridge, take the trash out. Let's go into the bathrooms, cleaning the sinks, cleaning the shower, cleaning the toilets, maybe refilling supplies, or go into your family room and your living room. It could be as simple as fluffing the pillows, rearranging stuff on a shelf, vacuuming, dusting. Those of you who have pets, there's a whole list of things you can do. You can walk your pet, clean the litter box, feed them, bathe them, clean out cages. All of those things are great contributions. Now, many of you may already have chores. Let's not get that confused with what your expectations are doing daily. Maybe that's making your bed or keeping your room clean. These are things that go above and beyond. Okay, so what do you say now we take this outside your house? Think about everything you can do in your neighborhood. Maybe you can walk a neighbor's dog, pet sit, be a mother's helper, water plants, feed fish, wash their cars, organize their garage. There's all kinds of things that you can do. And if you become that kid in your neighborhood, a reliable one that they can count on as a good helper, you will be called first. And when you're called first, that also means you get paid first too. So real earners look for extras. So that's what I want you to do too. Think about the real world. When people go above and beyond what's expected of them, that's when they make big bonuses. And you can do that too. For example, maybe you want to organize something that no one asked you to do, or maybe deep clean something, or maybe there's a challenge that someone's having in your household. Maybe it's a friend or a grown up you're close to. Maybe you can take on figuring out how to overcome that challenge. So, when my son was 11 years old, he wanted to go above and beyond. And so, see this lemon tree behind me? Well, he asked my neighbor for those lemons, squeezed them himself, made a simple syrup to make homemade lemonade, made a sign with a QR code that included the promise to donate a portion of the proceeds to the charity of his choice, which happened to be the Challenge Athletes Foundation. So when they were selling the lemonade, they all wore their soccer jerseys because they themselves were also athletes. And that summer, he made $1,300. So he didn't have to be older, he just had to think bigger. And bigger he did, because he also negotiated with my husband and I that if he were to put that money into an interest bearing account, would we consider matching a portion of it? And we did. That was 3 years ago. So that money has been growing in that account in the last 3 years. On top of the fact that he put in 1,300, we helped him increase that initial investment. So those are the type of things that you can look around and think, what can I do to go above and beyond and earn that bonus too? So here's your mission. I want you to make a list, and I have a worksheet that you can use to do this, of all the things that you can do and what that task is worth. Then I want you to take it to your grown-ups and have a conversation, work together so that you can earn it, save a part of it, and build on it. And one day you'll realize it's not about $10 to go out for frozen yogurt. You'll realize that you are someone who doesn't wait. You are someone who contributes. You are someone who creates opportunities for yourself. The more responsible you become, the more trust you'll earn. And trust is where real independence grows. So now you're no longer the kid who just wants things. You're the kid who knows how to earn things, build it, grow from it. And you don't have to go big. You can start small, but you just have to start. I know I'm excited to see what you can do. And I'm sure I speak on behalf of all the grown-ups in your life too. So let's just get started today.